Do you want to live a life that is filled with joy and happiness? Well, stay tuned and I'll show you how. I'm Dr. Keisha Moore of Life in Focus Coaching. And today I'd like to talk with you about what it means to create a life that is a celebration of you. A celebration of your unique talents and interests, a celebration of your life purpose, a life that fills you with energy and joy and excitement. You can have that kind of life, and I'd love to help you achieve that. So many people that I meet throughout the day as I go through my week, I see people who are just stressed out and overwhelmed. People who are struggling with managing so many competing demands on their time, demands from work, demands from family, demands for to take care of their physical health, and all of these competing demands leave people feeling overwhelmed, feeling exhausted, feeling strained and drained and depleted. And so I actually wrote a book titled Your Life as a Celebration, to help people who are feeling this out of balance lifestyle that's leading them to be overwhelmed and drained. I wanted to help you transform your life from this out of balance, draining, stressed lifestyle into a life that is filled with joy, into a life where your activities are organized around your core life purpose, a life where you have the energy that you need to create the career, the relationships, and the physical body of your dreams. So that's why I created this book. And in this book, I actually share with you a system that I've developed called the Focus System. And the Focus System teaches you there are 5 phases of focus. And each of those phases of focus are built on a combination of research from literatures in psychology and sociology and biomedical research and neuroscience. And what I've done is kind of synthesize the core of how these research disciplines fit together to help us understand human development and how we can use that in very practical ways that will help us transform our lives into lives that are filled with joy and happiness. So how does it do this? The 5 phases of focus actually show you how to develop a very clear and specific roadmap to achieving your goal. You get to visualize what a successful life looks like to you and identify the steps that you need to take in building that kind of life. The 5 phases of focus also helps you to establish what I call personalized success rituals. These are habits that make achieving your goal automatic. It is built on research of how do you build habits that are positive, that are hard to break, and that move you into the direction of your goals without requiring a lot of willpower. You don't want to have to work and rely on willpower, because willpower will run out. You will get tired. You will become, just stressed and not feel like doing it. And so if you learn how to do the things out of habit, you just do it because it's time for you to do it, then you're much more likely to be successful in terms of achieving your goal. So in the 5 phases of focus, you learn how to develop these personalized success rituals that make achieving your goal and the steps to achieving your goal automatic. You also learn how to create a support system and a system of accountability that keeps you motivated and keeps you focused on your goal. So you don't have to worry about waking up 3 months from now and thinking, oh yeah, I said I was going to do this thing, but I just totally forgot. I just got caught up in other parts of my life. By using this system, you can actually build a support system that keeps you focused on these are the things that you've said you want to accomplish in your life, and a regular way of checking in so that you actually are making progress towards accomplishing those things. And finally, the 5 phases of focus helps you to build strategies that allow you to overcome the obstacles that are inevitable to come in your path towards accomplishing your goal. Life is filled with challenges. I like to think of them as opportunities, but everybody, whatever your goal is going to face some challenges, some roadblocks. And by using the system, you learn how to create those roadblocks in a way that they actually become stepping stones to your success and to accomplishing your goal. They don't have to stop you. You don't have to kind of give up at the instant that these things happen, but through using the 5-phase focus system, you learn how you can transform those roadblocks into stepping stones for your success. So the beauty of this system is that you get to do all of these core activities that will move you towards creating the life that you desire in just 20 minutes a day. That's right, 20 minutes. So I tried to narrow it down and synthesize it down to just a few things that you can do in small increments of time, because I know you don't have a lot of time. You're busy. That's part of the problem. But everybody has 15 minutes, 20 minutes that you can set aside and use that time in a way that will expand your capacity to live the life of your dreams. So the focus system teaches you how to do all of these things in a way that you can receive visible results, changes you can actually see and feel in your life in just a matter of 3 weeks. You'll find that you have more energy. You'll find that you're doing the things now that you've said you wanted to do but weren't doing them before. And you'll find that you're able to keep on doing them even when you're faced with challenges and even when your motivation and willpower might be wearing thin. So I show you how you can implement this system in every area of your life. And I also share with you some powerful practices. Now, I call them powerful practices because they're designed to supercharge your life transformation process. So these are practices that I use in my own life. They're practices that I've used with my coaching clients, practices that I know will give you immediate success in the areas that you apply them. So my question for you now is, how well is your current life playing to your strengths? Do you have a life that's filling you and fulfilling your life purpose? Do you have a life that's filling you up with energy and joy every day? And if you do, what can you do to lead to an even more fulfilling life? There's room for all of us to grow. Personal development is not something that it's a destination and we achieve it and then we stop. We're constantly growing and expanding our boundaries and developing new capacities that allow us to live a more fulfilling and rewarding and purposeful, meaningful life. So I'd like for you to support yourself today. Get a copy of the book, Your Life as a Celebration. Read it, apply it, and jumpstart your life transformation process. Now, the book will be available for purchase on Amazon August the 15th. You can purchase it in the Kindle store. But I'd like to make available to you in a way that you can get an advance copy and at a discounted rate. So if you just connect with me on my website, you'll see a place where you can log your name and your email address, and I can add you to my mailing list so that I can send you information about how you can access an advanced copy of the book at a discounted rate. So you want to go to my web address, which is www.yourlifeinfocuscoach.com. You can look for the tab that says Your Life as a Celebration. Share your contact information with me. I'll share you information about how you can get the book. Also, while you're on my website, please do check out the blog, Living From Your Bliss. There are lots of resources there that can also support you in your life transformation process. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel. You don't want to miss any of the weekly updates that I do to give you practical tips that you can integrate immediately into your life to help support you in living the life of your dreams. Again, I'm Dr. Keisha Moore of Life in Focus Coaching, and I am wishing you a life full of meaning, purpose, and joy. Have a great day.